little over 2 years ago, there was a major hailstorm that came through Lubbock. Majority of it hit in downtown Lubbock, and we were a victim of that hailstorm. If you go up and down Broadway, there's tile roofs everywhere. Texas Tech has tons of tile roofing. For the last 2 years, we've had a leak here, a leak there. But when Precision came along and did what they did, the way that they handled things, I'll sing their praises all day long.
In this day and age right now where you really struggle getting good contractors that not only you can trust, but contractors that get the job done when they say they're going to get the job done, and you're getting a quality product as well. I don't know in the last couple of years that I've met any company that's done a job like they did on this project.
Our insurance company wanted just to give us a decent amount of money, but it was going to be a patch here and a patch there. Precision Construction and Roofing knew that this type of roof, this type of tile, a Luigi tile, could not be patched. You either had to tear it all off and put it back on or do nothing at all.
Because every lot coming from Luigi has a different actual shade of the color. In order to make sure it goes on the roof accordingly and not look like patches, they had to completely restack every pallet and put it back together again before they could even start working on the roof.
And they brought out experts 2 or 3 times and met with the insurance people, showed them where it needed to be detached and replaced. Once we got all the dust settled, did all the paperwork, and they set a date, they hit this place like a locust swarm.
Originally, when we first talked, it was going to be probably somewhere in the 4-month range, but to be honest with you, it was pretty darn close to 6 weeks to get the entire project done in both buildings, which is an unbelievable amount of time, actually. I was just overly impressed with their ability to get in here. They knew exactly what they were doing. They knew the product so well. They went out of their way to bring in their entire team from across the country to get this project done. They did it with not only quality and precision, but they also were very cognizant of everything that we're doing as far as our ministry here and the doors we needed to get into.
Being a church, we have something going on here every day. So we sent them our calendaring for the next 5 or 6 weeks. They had an idea who was going to be here, when they were going to be here, where they were going to be, and they worked around us. They set up where we wouldn't have a problem getting people in and out of the building.
From a craftsman's standpoint, they did an amazing job.
They redid the steeple. That was a copper steeple. They rebuilt it, did a total tear off and put back of our Luigi tile roof. They redid all of our gutters and downspouts. It was evident to see how new it was, how good it looked.
I know I've heard from multiple people. Of course, the steeple stands out most to everyone, that new copper on the steeple. But just the brightness of the copper downspouts, as well as just the brightness of the tile in general, just looks really good. It's all done well. The rows are all neatly aligned.
From all accounts, we were extremely happy with the work that Precision Construction and Roofing performed on our building.
I would definitely recommend Precision Construction Roofing from a communication standpoint, as well as just a facility standpoint. They did a great job.